They thought they had lost hope. They thought that they had put their trust in the people who let them down and that they'd walked away with their fire. But God said that fire is down on the inside of you still, that the ambush was just so that I could show you the strength of power down on the inside of you. Set the city on fire.
Black. You know what I'm saying? She even promised. Okay, so when I asked her for the furniture and things like that, she kind of like never said she was going to buy none of the stuff that she made me take pictures of and send her prices and all that. She goes on Craigslist, I guess, and find something cheaper that looks cheaper. So I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'll go with that then. She goes, I got my friend who has a U-Haul service. We can get you a U-Haul so you can pick up the stuff. I never heard about the U-Haul. So when I get on the phone with her and she tells me, I'm at the salon, I want to get my stuff. When I told her to take a day off, she decided she wanted to get her stuff. I guess she got mad, but she didn't ever say that. But why did you need to come get your stuff just because I said, can you take a day off? You know what I'm saying? We need a break from each other. Dang, I need a break. I'm tired of working like this. Like, I want to just take it easy one day. You know what I'm saying? Because all the efforts that I was putting in making this look good, me, personally, I would have been out here passing cards. I would have been out here passing out flyers. And I would never been trying to change this whole place around. I would have been trying to get customers. You know, that's my business mind. My business mind is to get people up in here, make some money, and then fix it up however you want to fix it up. That's how I was going to do it. That was my plan. That's why I came in doing it the way I did. I did not get the salon because I didn't have enough money for it, because I know that I can make the money. There's such a huge need for this in this area that I don't have any doubt in making money and being successful. But I didn't want to put a whole bunch of money in on it until I got the ball rolling. But because she said she was going to help me out, well, then let's get it then. So then it turned around that she was never going to give me the money because the paint situation. You would have paid for the paint without a problem, but you didn't. You had to give me, I had to give you the money right away. Okay, so she comes in. She see that we changed the color. And this lady went off. She wasn't a sweet lady no more. She was like, this is a slap in the face. Nita, I can't believe you're just going to change the color without even consulting me. You could have even let me know. You could have told me. And my brother goes, well, if she would have told you, then what would you said? When you try to change her mind, yeah, you would have been like, no, don't get that color. You would have been like, no, let's go with the black and white. Something that I didn't want to do. So she's going on for about 15 minutes. I end up tearing up, walking out the room, coming back and collecting myself because it was just too much on me. It was just too much. I cried a little bit. Not for a whole long time, but I did cry. I shed some tears. And my brother said that when I did, she kind of had a smile on her face when I walked away. I don't know for sure, but I know that he ain't gonna lie about that. So I just feel like the lady was having mind control over me. I allowed her to come into my space and try to control what I do with my salon. Right away, a week after I received it, this all happened like that fast. She comes in, and then before this is not your color, Nita, pointing to the teal color. This color is 10 years outdated. The funny thing about it, I go around town, and all I see is signs that are teal. She's like, teal and red does not go together. I think if you see it in person, it's even better. Like on camera, I don't know if it come off as cool as it does in person. In person, when you walk in here, you be like, oh my God, this is nice. Every person who walked in here said this is nice. One little girl came and was like, I want to move here when I get older. Another little girl was doing her retype today, and she was looking at the Sisterlock pictures up there at the top, and she kept on saying, that's me. And she's like, Mom, that person looks just like me. Is that me? And you know how cool it is for a little girl who probably don't see people that look like her at all that much often to be somewhere and feel comfortable and be able to say that somebody looks like her. You know how big that is for a child to be able to relate to their stylist, to have someone that they can feel that they, you know, look like. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like if you get a little Barbie doll that look like you. I mean, that's a pretty big deal for little girls, especially little black girls. So we end up falling out over me painting that half a wall teal. And I was really hurt by it. I started second guessing myself. I started saying, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should have just painted the color she wanted. And then I started thinking about how can I paint colors that she wanted and I don't want. And the next morning, y'all, I found about 10 gallons of paint for free on Facebook Marketplace. After this lady told me that this color, this teal color, this like aqua color right here, which is the same color as my phone case, which is the same color as my bedroom, she told me, that is not your color. Nigga, that is not your color. I was blessed the next morning with all this free paint. Look at all that free paint. And that came off of Facebook Marketplace. All of that paint was free. I might have bought like 3 cans of that. But isn't that crazy? Like, God was like, here you go. This is the utility closet. So I'm gonna probably just give it, once I'm done painting everything, whatever paint I have left over, I'll give it away. Because I was blessed, so I want to bless somebody else. Teal, aqua, white, all the colors that I was using for free. Enough paint that I still have leftover paint, because I only had 1 can of paint and I needed some more. And that was like a confirmation to me from God that, like, do you brighten up this place, make it you know. So I gotta stop talking about how I should have left it like it was, because it wasn't meant for me to leave it like it was. All this happened to break me out of this shell and for me to have this story. I would never let money, ever again, let money control me, change me, make me be something that I'm not, make me be a yes person, make me let somebody just tell me what to do, change who I am, what my salon is. Because she kept on saying stuff like, I just want to learn who you are, your personality, and if it goes well, then we'll do more business. Like, it was like, if I did what she said, then she'll give me more. But she never was giving me nothing that I wanted. And she was doing things that she wanted to do, not what I want. Because everything that I wanted to do, it wasn't getting done. Everything that she wanted was getting done. She wanted to do the outside. She wanted to do this. She wanted these paint colors. And the moment that I didn't agree with something that she wanted, she left. And when she left, my brothers came in. I have 2 younger brothers. They came in and they helped me paint the teal color. When they left, I stayed up till 1:30 in the morning and I painted the mess out these walls. So the moral of the story to me, and I think this happened to me, so I can have this story to tell other people, especially younger women, younger black women at that. Don't let anybody come in and change who you are, direct who you are. I'm not used to listening to anybody. I like to be vibrant. I like to be different. I like to pop. And that is what my salon is now. And every child, because like I said, a lot of my clients are children. Every child that comes in, they're like, I mean, even adults. Even the adults come in. Every person I told this story to was just like, wow, I can't believe that. Like, I can't believe that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still shocked. She blocked me on Facebook. She was in here. She was yelling all at me. Like, I never said I wanted to be a partner. I never had a partner in my life. I know your strengths and weaknesses. Out of 4 days, you know my strengths and weaknesses. You know everything about me. No, boo-boo. I showed you what I wanted to show you. You don't know me. And then she was watching my YouTube videos as well. And she was like, you should put up the word consultation up there, because when you said the word consultation, you move forward. Like, she was like really examining me. I don't remember moving forward. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah. This lady went off. She went off. She even started saying like some of the stuff that I talked about her in private. Then she made one statement that was just a full lie. She said that I said that my family said that I wouldn't be able to do a schedule and keep up with my payments that I'm making and stuff like that. What are you talking about? I've been doing this for over 10 years. I actually been doing this for 20 years now, since I was in 7th grade. Since I was, when I was in 7th grade, I was 12? I'm 30 years old. I've been doing this forever. Nobody taught me how to schedule, charge, what to charge people, how to advertise. My daddy used to make flyers, mini flyers this big, and go out on the street and hand it to everybody like she cold. She the best person that you can have. She can braid blindfolded. She can do her hair in the dark. He started me off with this. And I'm keeping the name that he gave me. Oh, one more thing. Soon as she left, y'all. Soon as she left, honey, the newspaper walked in, boo-boo, and was like, oh, hey, everybody's calling and they want to know what's going on, what's happening in here. And I tell her what's happening, and I try to use a new name because she done talked me all out of my original name. And then I mentioned my original name to the news reporter, and she said, oh, Braids Unlimited? I remember you. She was like, no, use that name because that's what everybody knows you by. And that was another confirmation from God. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you're right. Scratch out that name, girl. I told the news reporter just like that. She was like, yes. Shoot, she was right with me. And if she would never came in and told me that, the confirmation from God, I would have had a different name. I would never use my Braids Unlimited. My Braids Unlimited, this sign, I had a little, half the sign that I have now. I'm looking at my sign right now. I had half the sign when I was inside the barbershops. Y'all don't know, because I ain't told y'all all this. I was in the back of the barbershop in a small little bitty spot, and I was popping it off. And then I end up, if y'all watch my first 30 days, you know, first 30 days of Sisterlocks, I was in the basement of my ex barbershop, opening up Braids Unlimited down there. And now at the 10, man, I don't know, how many years is that? Oh my God, after 18 years. After 8, y'all, this is glistening and glowing. I'm not even sweating or nothing. Look, I can't even wipe it off. I just been glowing every day. I wake up like this. I woke up like this. After 18 years, I never pursued getting my own salon. I never had the courage to go out on my own. But after 18 years, I'm in my own business. I've been doing hair since I was 12 years old. I've been doing hair since I was 9, but I've been doing hair as a business, as an entrepreneur since I was 12. Do you hear me? I had my own business at 12 years old. And now it's right here after all those years. After all those years of being in the crib. Do you hear me? I have my own salon. I have nothing to complain about. Forget the color. Forget what everybody else got to say. You might be like, girl, if I was you, I would never change the color. It was cute like it was. Yeah, boo-boo, it was. But now it is too. You know what I'm saying? It makes it different because it was like that. That original color had been like this for the whole time. It's been like this for like 10 years. That same color. Every business that came in here left it like that. So when people walk in, they see different. When they walk and looking in the windows, they see something different. They just like, whoa. Everybody just like, whoa. And I'm still like, But then I pop back. Like I go in and out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. But I think after this video, I'm not going to look back no more at that situation. And I'm going to move forward. I'm going to do another video so y'all can keep on seeing as it keeps changing. Because I still got a few more things to do. Just a few little things to do. But those videos that I made was in the past. I already got different ideas from that. You know what I'm saying? So when it's completely done, then I'm going to show y'all. Also, thank y'all so much for the encouraging words. Man, thank you. And y'all, I listen to Joyce Myers every day. I listen to Sarah Jakes every day. But I listen to trap music too. You know what I'm saying? I listen to rap music too. I listen to gospel music too. I'm an all-around kind of guy. So I want to see if we can get at least 20 likes on this video. You know, give me some likes. Give me some thumbs up. Thumbs it up. And let me know. Tell me how y'all feel about this story time. Like, what would y'all would have did? Would y'all have painted? Would y'all have left it alone? What y'all would think with that lady? She blocked me on Facebook and everything. So I never talked to her again, I guess. I really don't care. I really don't care. Because if I would have just did what she did, I would have to come in here every single day and see a black and white wall, red and yellow, looking like McDonald's. Looking like, I don't know what, McDonald's don't even got them colors, honey. I would have been looking like, I wouldn't be feeling good. I wouldn't. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. I probably missed out some stuff, but that's the gist of it, honey. But I really do appreciate them. They came and they helped me out so much. I just wish it didn't end the way it ended. I wish she could have came in and been like, but I feel like she lost control of me. And that's what made her so mad, because it couldn't no way. But you know what? She did go up there and she made sure that it was painted perfectly and things like that. So I understand. I understand her being upset, but leaving me alone for the rest of my life because of a paint color? Like, dang, girl. Dang. Okay, well, make sure y'all give a thumbs up. Like I said, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Let the wind blow away our fears, oh God. Let the wind blow away our what if, our shoulda, coulda, woulda. Let the wind blow it away until all that is there is authenticity. Until all that is there is who you've called us to be. Let the wind blow us into alignment. And may we never forget or lose track of who you've called us to be. And should we have to walk through the valley of the shadow of death again, God, remind us of this moment when you sent a word that resurrected our bones, shook us to our core, and then unleashed us to do your work.